People will say, well, we were so excited about getting married and everybody thought it was a fantastic idea, but after we started living together and after we started making our family together, it looks like an awful idea. It looks like a terrible idea. I'm thinking about getting out the trough of suffering. Now, what you have to do when you're eating from the trough of suffering is you have to stick it out. Eat of the trough of suffering. What is changing is not the other people. What is changing is not the circumstances. What is changing is your heart. Because God knows what the way you need to be in order to have where he is taking you. Because if he gives it to you too early, what will happen? It will fly right through your fingers like sand, right? You won't have it. I gave it to you, you couldn't hold on to it. During these times of waiting, allow the Lord to take hold of your heart and allow him to begin changing you into his image. Begin changing you the way he calls you to be in a very special, very unique way for the plan that he has for your life. Eat from the trough of suffering. When the time is right, you'll begin to see the product. You'll begin to see the productivity. You'll begin to see the rewards. The reward is not at the end. The reward is during the trough of suffering, the changes, the times of difficulties, the times where you're learning new lessons, where you're learning how I need to change in order to live with so-and-so, how I need to change in order to excel at this job, where I need to change in order to become the parent that God has called me to be or become the child that God has called me to be, that trough of suffering.